Xavier Booker is back in East Lansing, spent 2 years with the Spartans. Tom Izzo said, greet him with an applause tonight, be classy. The tip belongs to 8 on the shot clock on the opening trip. Tyler Bilodeau. And Cronin said, heart and soul player, spinning and hitting.
He's the...
It's a 5. This is Dent, Donovan Dent, banks it in. Perry attacking, can't hit it.
It's interesting, UCLA sending 3 guards back on those shots to slow down this transition by Michigan State.
Cohen Carr with a change, down to 8. He kicks. Dent's been searching for that jump shot all year. This time he's gonna hoist a tough one. Donovan Dent came. It's at 10. A little crossover from Tang. Cooper tries and knocks it down. Rick Daly Jr.
When Dent can get to the elbows, he is looking to assist.
That's a tough bucket. Jackson Kohler. And it's Spartans basketball. It's a UCLA team that leads the Big Ten in three-point percentage. There's a 3 and a taste of their own. Down to 10. Here's Dent. Back to Clark. Sky is short, allowing at least 75 points. Matches the longest streak of allowing 75 or more in the Tom Izzo era. That's way off.
What you do with Fears if he starts drilling threes? You've got to play him for the drive, and he made him pay for that decision.
This time a catch and shoot and another switch.
Bubbling right there, and then he kicked it out for an open shot. Right now, Fears is in a rhythm. Make him put it on the floor.
Carr.
Wow.
Finding his...
Yeah, I don't know why Sky Clark's passing some of these shots up. He had an open 3 there early.
Kick out for a 3 with 3 on the shot clock was off, and you... Spinning, that one long, and it'll stay with the Spark.
Out, not let them launch.
Down to 8.
There's that pick and roll action again. He's going to take the midi right there. Oh,
he
he's
is
on
hot.
2-point shot. And here comes Fears.
Look out! Carr almost brought the house down. 4 tries. Oh, yeah! Showed up. Down to 6. Bilodeau with 3. Contested shot. And
downhill here. He's got to attack.
Dent got to the elbow. Down to 5. Turnaround is long. And then into a man for the Bruins. Jordan Scott. He's starting.
Can't get the stops that they're used to getting, and they haven't gotten better over the course of the season. They've got to string a couple together. That's too open of a shot there.
Her energy with 1.1 endless. They didn't know it. They did not realize how much time there was on the second foul, meanwhile, on Cooper. And think about now your last 2 halves of basketball. Dent gets to his spot, and at long last, that ends. And we talk with Tom Izzo about his 2 bigs, these seniors, and 157 career victories.
I was here when Eric Snow and Sean Respert, Ray Weathers, Damon Bethea, but when the Flintstones came to town, then everything changed. It wasn't just about toughness and grit. Grab him, because Mateen, it took 2 guys to slow him down. He was just like a running back crashing through the line.
Bilodeau off the window.
Nice.
You brought it up with this team and what they've been able to accomplish. You beat Arkansas the first week of the season. You beat... Cooper with Michigan State's last 7 points. They're on a 25-4.
He did the call for the ball screen there from Coop, and he just called him off, and then things got stuck on one side. And they've been their best when they're moving the ball side to side.
From West Covina, California, who has really come on for the Bruins. 23 against Washington, 25 against Indiana.
For his last 5, like you mentioned, and Coach Cronin said the Big Ten grind has really toughened him up and made him a better player. Nice job, Steph.
Carr, corner. Fears. He has been ready. Really difficult shot. Philadelphia shut him down. Clark, corner. Lid on the bucket. Great as well. Here's Dent down to 12. Gliding. Tied up. Kicking. It's Clark. He knocks it. Here is Dent. With 10 on the shot clock. They shot 9 of 28 in that first half. And everywhere tonight.
I mean, even when you finally get a wide open layup, he's there to erase it.
That's a foul. Count it.
Well, that's what you have to do, right? You take what the defense gives you. You finally stepped up and knocked in an open shot. It's a great play in the NBA. I mean, he's a pick and pop guy. He's 6'9", 6'10", who can shoot the three.
Oh, high-low. Instead, they go back to Fears. Oh. Clark, nice move. Couldn't cash in. Offensive rebound and a stick back.
On the misses. Now, that was a weight room move right there. They're finally showing a little toughness. Another wide open three.
For Kohler, no, there's Scott. Unmanned. Yeah. Kohler a dump down, but brings them the swagger. No question about that. Down to 6. Here is Carr. Wow. And Cohen Carr. Bruins were there. Booker and Daly. Well, this is the team that we saw get in the top 10 game opponents' field goal percentage. By the way, officials clarifying a 3 from Tyler Bilodeau as he now comes off a screen and hits on.
Finally starting to hit some of those open threes. They were so broke in the first half.
Another one for Tang. The Spartans' first game hitting 10 or more threes since January 2nd at Nebraska. And driving. We saw Kurt Tang come up big. That Illinois game was incredible down the stretch into regulation, then going into overtime. Tang with free throws with a second left, and then Michigan State came out on top. And you think the world of that Illinois team. What'd you tell me earlier today?
Well, I'll tell you, the teams I've watched, they know how to break down a defense. I sure like the response here by Michigan State. They're not just unselfish. They pass the ball over their last 7 games in this building, and their average margin of victory.
Uh-oh! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Cohen! Clark, a silencer. Downstairs. This has been a complete performance by the Spartans. Carr this time with a dish.
The staff was very involved in practice today. TK, Doug, Wojcik, Johnny, and my old buddy Sadi Washington. Those guys are phenomenal. This guy.
Down to 5. It's Scott. It's at 2. And the Bruins are going to get a shot clock by.
They're yelling something at you. Send a little help. There's the double. That's really smart. That's great defense.
Recently passing Roy Williams with his 904th victory.
You calling that game?
Johnnies have won 11 in a row. I will be in the house for that one. 14-1 at home. That one last year, Eric Daly had a game winner for the Bruins to win it at Pauley as Freeney, the redshirt freshman from Corona, California. They ended up going to Pizza House here in East Lansing. Kohler, no. And UCLA
in this community in the state. He said he never turns down a photo. He'll always sign something, take selfies. So generous. And he said it just...
On the floor. Kick out to Tay for 3.
The lows of the profession, the misery of losing. And he also stays in touch with his former players. Even the guys, as Carr drills a 3 there. Early in the game, they couldn't buy one. They had 3 or 4 pretty good looks in the first 5 minutes, and then things just got...
San Diego, the Toreros, and now back in East Lansing tonight as a Bruin. Got the basketball now and kicks out for a 3. It swishes it off. And it's thrown away. Numbers for the Bruins. Off to Clark. Who hits it? Tomorrow afternoon, 3:10 Eastern time. John Fanta just settles. Our wonderful crew. Corner triple, and it's good.
Kohler only 10 out of his last 43. So this is a big story in the league. The way they share the basketball, their offensive rebounding, the decisions they've made in the open court, and especially the pick and roll actions.
And here's a change in destination. Playing football and a foul. Cooper's fouled from behind, and now Cooper is up. Ago, there was something similar to that, and then tensions flared, and there were some people who didn't handle themselves.
And what his strength has always been is that he could get his average defensive teams to be good.
Roster, because Jesse said he's learned in this league in the 2 years they've been in this conference, you've got to have
right now in this environment that we're in. And when you get on the wrong side of it, it can go south quickly.
Unbelievable. I wanted him in the slam dunk contest.
Yeah.
As Perry is fouled. The 3 years as Perry hits the first. Jess, you think about the fact they entered tonight having allowed an average of 82.4 points.
And then close out on shooters.
Ward was long, and the rebound to Dent.
Never played the manipulate the net game. So many coaches do that, and they schedule cupcakes.
This ball game. Awesome to see him this morning at shoot-around. That family culture, the history of Iowa basketball. You know that triple bye in the conference tournament again. And all 18 are involved in Chicago.
Again, Michigan State is not afraid of competition. They're prepared for that schedule. But the top of this league is
at 11-4. Michigan State now about to be at 11-4. Somebody's going to get left out of that top 4 as tonight was about response. Michigan State does so. They shoot 53%. Jeremy Fear